Don't mention it. I was just doing my job.
What's going on with him?
What is that?
Everybody stay back! Give him this medicine and make him lie down! I mean, make them lie down!
Let's go.
Time for an overhaul. Perhaps you still don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
That'll teach you a lesson. Ready to lie down now? Thanks for helping to stabilize the patients. Your assertive sedation techniques are quite effective.
Assertive sedation techniques?
However, these Cloud Knights were already sick, and now they're injured too. I've got to bandage up their wounds, realign their bones. Ugh, as if I didn't have enough on my plate.
Where did you come from, little one? Is your dad around?
I don't have a dad.
What?
I don't have a mom either. I get it. You think because I'm small, I must be a runaway child. Welcome to the Xian Show, my short-lived outsider friends. I've been studying the art of healing ever since I cast off my old shell.
Bellabog kids are making snowmen. While
Things haven't been very peaceful in the lawful recently.
go running around.
Well, seeing as you saved me just now, if you're unlucky enough to acquire any breaks or sprains, I'll treat you for free. As for medicine... Ha! Do you have any idea how many people in the lawful are waiting for an appointment with me? If I hadn't left my purse at home... Enough of that.
Our little miracle worker seems very different from everyone else around. Don't you think, Mr. Yang?
So this is the Vidyadhara.
That's the best.
What's that?
What else am I supposed to? Besides, we have no record of this disease.
According to his medical record, this man is barely over 200 years old. It goes on like this.
Hurry. Find beds for the patients from the other... Remember to minimize contact.
Yeah.
Do you mean...
Hey, Missy, does this look like a
Everyone, please remain calm. If you feel unwell, please report to the Realm Keeping Commission as soon as possible. Oh, we will be... Please register with your Jade Abacus bracelet. I see. I heard there's a problem with their Meridian pin. Some diviners and stargazers managed to escape the Delve. Do you have friends trapped in the Delve? I want to say it's all in a day's work.
When it rained... Oh, my apologies. Sorry, the Xianzhou is currently caught in... For safety reasons, please stay in your residence and refrain from going out. If the port is still open, I would suggest you take a boat to Starskiff Haven right away. Oh, that reminds me. I have a friend with a Starskiff and a travel permit. Well, now, you may not need it right now, but...
Excuse me, fella. Hold on. It was only thanks to your help earlier that the Dragon Lady and those Exalting Sanctum residents got away unscathed. The Dragon Lady of the Alchemy Commission.
You mean the
Friend in the Skyfaring Commission told me the General Commission guessed to deal with the troubles. If you don't mind, I hope you can take the time to come to the Realm Keeping Commission.
What does that mean? It's like one of those messages a kidnapper sends in a horror movie.
That's enough of that.
Hurry up, Qingque. We'll be fossils by the time you're finished.
I heard there was a disaster in the Divination Commission's Delve? I'm surprised you're in the mood to play right now, Qingque.
Even if the sky was gonna collapse on the Divination Commission, the Master Diviner would be there to hold it up. Anyway, I didn't come here just to play. She ordered me to wait here for our guests.
It's the place in the photo, all right. Is this a games parlor?
Isn't this hand a problem? Oh, hi there! I can tell just by looking at you that you're the Divination Commission's guests. no, I'm sorry. I was going to wait for you by the statue, but... Ah! Triplet! But folks from the Realm Keeping Commission descended on the area. It's too loud over there now. So I thought to myself, and wouldn't that be more fun, too? Better to show you the real Exalting Sanctum and introduce you to a true Xianzhou pastime, Celestial Jade! Victory! Now that my wish has been fulfilled, there's nothing holding us back. I must apologize for your long wait, honored guests.
It wasn't too long. Seeing your enthusiasm for this Celestial Jade game has stoked my... curiosity.
I'm glad to hear.
Have you come for a divination today?
I was just doing my job.
It's an ancient tree. I didn't know the Skyfaring Commission were history buff. From a distance, it looks like half a tree stump. But according to records of the early nation, meaning?
It means the tree was as tall as the sky and stars hung from its branches.
So, how big was it? Stars hung from its branches.
Those are metaphors. Anyway, it's just a legend. Let's go.
Grass. Is that all? I don't
Need your
believe in
extractor
ghosts.
cleaned or your star skiff serviced? Look no further.
We're almost there, everyone. Stay close. Just a heads up, please don't go running off once we're inside. You may be the Master Diviner's guests, but she hates people who don't abide by rules and regulations. Oh, and people who ask too many questions, not to mention... Please, don't. So strange.
Oh, let me guess, the gate isn't working?
I don't understand. Hey, I know the food here's...
Are you really from the Divination Commission?
No way. There's no need to panic, okay? Here it is.
You seem familiar. Is this where you come to avoid doing work?
You're pretty sharp. Divination Commission staff call this the loafing gate. When there's nothing to do, we often sneak out from here and spend a few hours lazing around outside.
So that's how it works. Looks good.
A few hours? Do you have any vacancies?
Ugh, great. This gate won't open either.
I knew I'd have...
Miss Ching-Chi.
Huh? Oh, let me show you. This thing is pretty... You're amazing, Mr. Yang. You handled that well for an outsider. I officially hand over the title of Keeper of the Loop.
Anyone here
Here comes trouble.
can't...
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken.
My turn!
You won't get away.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Reach the end of the story in your own way. Keep at it. Keep at it. Keep at it.
A new crucible for the furnace. What was that?
Me?
No, I meant Chinchua.
That's unfair. I'm a
Rare.
Are...
Yes, if you want to see the Master Diviner, they're short of hands.
This is the Matrix of Prescience.
We've heard the term Jade Abacus a few...
A Jade Abacus is... That's a good question, Mr. Yang. It might take me a minute to give you an answer. The book, Glimpses into the Beyond, describes it as living jade engraved with symbols, just like engraving a seal. The crafts, some jade abacuses are small enough to fit inside bracelets and jewelry. We put the bigger ones into instruments of calculation, so we can simulate the future and learn from the past. Take the Matrix of Prescience here as an example. They say the theory behind the symbols was handed down by Noose, the Wisdom Walker. The principles are so profound that in the Divination Commission, only the Master Diviner truly...
Seems like it. But Jade Abacus does sound a lot better. Besides, ordinary computers don't have cool backstory, even in Madame Herta's space station.
Anyway, don't dwell on names. As long as the machine works, what does it matter whether it's a Jade Abacus or a computer? Just like today. Would it have mattered if Baichue had brought you here instead of Qingchue? It makes no difference at all. We're almost at the Matrix of Prescience core.
Meta-algorithm reading divination inference complete.
Diviner Fu, how...
We're fluctuating between the heaven and thunder trigrams.
And for those who don't speak Fushen?
It's an utter disaster. The Matrix of Prescience has stopped operating, and the symbols have dimmed. And on top of all of that, General. You don't need to flatter me, General. The Divination Commission simply does its best to uncover the good and the bad and then make the right decisions.
And that is precisely why we need you in charge. When it comes to handling clairvoyant Stellaron hunters, who better than Fu Shen the Seer? As for reinforcements, you didn't think I'd be unprepared, did you? Look, help has just arrived.
Master Diviner, I've brought you the guests. So, General, even guests are on the payroll these days?
Well, since they're here already, I may as well make use of them.
Entering the Matrix of Prescience without my permission is a breach of protocol. Qingchue is often unreliable, but it's nice to have people I can entrust with difficult matters.
No need for the formalities.
Very well, then I'll... Yes, but Qingchue will accompany you.
The universal one? Good enough.
Qingchue, restarting the base terminals will be your responsibility. Oh. Is this what I get? Now I actually have career. If I screw it up, they might fire me. I'm gonna ask more questions next time.
It's been a while, my astral guest. Thanks to you, the Lawfu has successfully brought Kafka to justice. How can we compete when our paths diverge? Still, at present, Kafka has no intention of speaking, and the Stellaron hunter's motives remain unknown. Unearth the truth. Precisely. But the secrets of the Stellaron hunters cannot remain hidden any longer. Everything hinges on restoring the Matrix of Prescience, which is why I would like you to help Diviner Fu complete the setup.
temporal terminal. Observes the potential of the temporal plane. They say this terminal is designed to retrieve information related to time. That should do it.
What? You just matched up those symbols.
The more complex something,
If it's so simple.
maybe deep down she just wants to be lazy once in a while. I will guard the Matrix core. When we're finished, I'll give you enough time to talk to her. Once activated, the Matrix of Prescience analyzes all the information contained in the target. Every one of us walks a path. How are things progressing? Divination is no mere conjecture. If the parameters are... Furthermore, so have you activated the terminals yet? There is no what if. The Matrix's algorithm is known as the way of all change. No more questions. This must be the Karma Terminal. They say this terminal is designed to establish the causal relationships between objects.
Was that the wind? You could be good firewood. What?
What the heck is this?
Take it easy.
I feel like it needs a sign saying mortals forbid.
We're here by order of the Master Diviner to restart the Matrix of Prescience.
Passage.
Move carefully.
Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move!
No interest in conflict. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Rules are made to be broken.
You won't get away.
Perhaps you still don't have... Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Fighting is meaningless.
My turn!
The truth of life. The sanctuary is but a vision.
I don't want to be alone. What the?
Take it easy. We're here by order of...
What the heck is...
Move carefully.
Tough luck running into me! Try that again! You can't run!
No interest interesting conflict.
My turn! Here! Try that again! You can't run!
Time for an overhaul.
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move! Tough luck running into me! Phew! There we go! Try that again!
Rules are made to be broken.
Perhaps you still don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
I'm just getting started.
You can't run!
No interest in conflict.
Let me guess. Time, karma. I bet the next terminal is energy related.
Darn, the spatial terminal. They say this terminal is designed to retrieve information related to space. You probably could have guessed that.
So that's how it works.
We did it. All 3 terminals activated. Let's go back to the core and report to the Master Diviner.
Nice.
Well done, all of you. Now, are you ready?
Is this really necessary?
I have no interest in the words of wanted criminals, especially those skilled in the art of manipulation. So, say what you will. I'm here to witness the divination of the Matrix of Prescience. The Divination Commission has ways of extracting the truth.
Then please, Master. Not what you were expecting.
I can't believe it. But the Matrix of Prescience cannot be wrong. Kafka has nothing to do with the Stellaron, but... Absurd! I'd never have thought it. Ask her yourself. Take as long as you wish. I must report this to the General immediately.
You go ask her. I know you still have many questions for Kafka yourself. If there are questions you want Kafka to answer, then go.
You go. Be careful, though. Huh.
Hi. You haven't changed a bit. I'm sorry you have to see me in such a sorry state. Fine. I didn't talk to you on the train because I knew you and I would get to talk alone here. Worth waiting for, don't you think? You seem to have a lot to ask me. Elio said he foresaw 3 questions, but they would be the same in essence. Since you asked one of the 3 questions, it means everything is going. Xianzhou's Stellaron problem is not directly linked. Diviner Fu was surprised because she discovered 3 truths. 2, someone else brought the Stellaron into the Xianzhou and activated it. However, that's all the Master Diviner knows, because Elio withheld key pieces of information from me. As for number 3, even in their wildest dreams, the Xianzhou Alliance could never have guessed it. We're here for you. Sounds ridiculous. In the future that Elio chose, the power of the hunt is indispensable. And that's why I had to trick you into coming here. I needed you to meet the Luofu's general in person and to help him resolve the Stellaron crisis. What do you think? Surprised? The notorious Stellaron hunters did all that just to make you a hero of the Xianzhou? Like I said, Elio withheld key pieces of information from me. The future holds endless possibilities. There is only one thing I can tell you about the future. Proportions that neither you, nor I, nor the Astral Express will ever be able to reach. You know.
Hey, Luocha. You didn't finish telling us about the propagation. Keep going.
There is no true invincibility or immortality in the world.
I don't understand. They're all eons.
Are you really from the Xianzhou? Other eons aside, surely you must know the story of Lan and Yaosha. Isn't destroying the...
Of course I know. Well, I know a little. My mom made me practice with swords all day.
In that case, let's just change the subject.
Fine.
Oh, this one?
The deceased. Aren't you,
Yes, indeed. This is just part of my job. I was asked to deliver this coffin to the Xianzhou. I'd quite forgotten. For long life.
Nope. The Cloud Knights spend a lot of time on the battlefield. Death is a common occurrence. It's just the Foxians and the Videodora have their own ceremonies. As for the Videodora, they're more mysterious. My mom calls the Videodora long scions. When I was young, she told me stories of how the Videodora could turn into dragons. What do you know? Silent but deadly speaks.
Your mother is right. The Videodora are long scions. The power was a rare inheritance, passed down only to those who could successfully complete numerous rites and challenges.
I've heard the story of Long the Permanents and their descendants, but for some reason, the Eon disappeared among the stars without a trace. Every life has its limit. Even the Eons are not truly immortal and will eventually reach the end of their lives.
Let me ask you one more question. Friend?
No.
So, sweet.
Oh, miss, whatever gave you that impression? Let's leave it at that, shall we?
Was that the wind?
Mara struck.
It looks like someone's hurt.
Wait! Let's...
Silent but deadly. I've only got 2 hands.
Enough. Let's go.
Want to see what I can do? Dodge this!
Fighting is meaningless.
You receive divinity. Eternal the dead return!
Miss... What? Sorry, my motor... Are you a cloud? Locha, silent but deadly, I'm sorry. If I'd known, I wouldn't have got you to come with me.
I happen to have some medical knowledge.
Well, it's just...
Don't worry, Miss. You might get an aching or numbing sensation, but it
won't work.
Be it mechanical or organic, we're still...
How... What kind of medical knowledge?
Abundance.
Very good. As a judge in the employ of the Ten Lords Commission, I am forbidden from interfering in the affairs of outsiders. I came to address the root of our crisis by arresting a fugitive, a Stellaron hunter. If it hadn't been for a strange accident...
Strange accident?
Come with me. I've never seen anything like it.
You know, even eons can be killed. I just want to tell stories from the past. Stories about eons that have fallen. Lon the Permanence, Drilla the Beauty, Anna the Order, Tazeronth the Propagate. These names were once known all over the universe. And currently, there are 3 ways an eon can perish, known to 1. 2. In a war between eons, the stronger side will annihilate the weaker one. So, the Xianzhou too are engaged in this process. As far as I know, the predecessors of the Alliance were the Elixir, but immortality turned out to be a curse for the Xianzhou. That's when the hunt appeared. What do you think? They're the kind of stories that folks on the straight and narrow would never tell you. Hold on. Any minute now. Let's go, Blady. 2 more places to visit.
Did Kafka escape?
If what she said is true, we won't have to explain anything.
Hey, did she brainwash you?
Looks good.
Wasn't this the dead tree Ching Chue showed us earlier?
Amazing! Absolutely.
Such extra...
Mr. Yang, do you mean...
Yes.
Unless Kafka deceived the Matrix of Prescience.
Stay calm, Diviner Fu. The Matrix of Prescience does not lie. I agree there is a hostile external force at work on the Luofu. The Stellaron didn't appear out of thin air. Kafka's revelations confirm my suspicion. The moment the planter of the Stellaron revealed himself. The Xianzhou has the blessing of the Rainbow Arbiter. The Stellaron corrosion continues to flood into the ship. And yet it bypassed both the seat of divine foresight and the shackling prison. The Stellaron hunters aren't the ones behind the curtain. Nevertheless, Lady Fu, your intel means the puzzle is more complete than it was before. The Stellaron hunters are a captivating...
General, we must retain all urgency.
It's the Stellaron.
Every crisis is a turning point. Am I coming up with a plan?
Of course. I'm sure you have a countermeasure at the ready, Master.
From my perspective, convening the Cloud Knights is our immediate priority.
As ever, the Master Diviner's omniscia provides for the fastest solution.
General?
Well?
You're a scoundrel.
Pulling up the grass requires removing the roots. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have chosen to make their move now.
You've been sitting on that this whole time?
Please, Lady Fu, I still have... We were in need of extra hands, and the Stellaron hunters were kind enough to bring us together with the Astral Express.
That massive tree has suddenly sprung to life. It's my fault. Please, we can't keep getting them to do everything for us. Do I need to remind you, General, that
A violation of the rules and regulations. As such, I am about to make a decision that runs counter to those rules. And Lady Fu, I hereby issue you with the military tally. You've been eager to discover for yourself what it is to be a general.
You've never given me the opportunity, and now suddenly...
As for our astral friend, Lady Fu will deploy the Cloud Knights, but I would like you to set off in advance. This is no order, honored guest.
You've never really seen us as outsiders, huh?
Miss Tingyun.
Of course, General.
A step forward bridges no distance hence. The ambrosial arbor was felled thousands of years ago. I had long anticipated. Huh? Pursuing Kafka is a waste of time and effort.
From the time the Stellaron corrosion began to spread until now, the Alchemy Commission is where the Xianzhou's medical research and production take place. To make matters worse, the General suspects there are traitors in the Alchemy Commission. He really is a delegator at heart, isn't he? The star skiff is ready.
101010.
I still have important tasks from the General to attend to. Wait! No need. My Omniscia has seen that your journey will be auspicious. Are you sure?
Well said.
What's the delay? Don't believe me?
Huh? Look at all the people gathered here. Not a good day for commuting on the Luofu. The Artisanship Commission Delve should have suspended operations after the Stellaron corrosion began.
Maybe the Artisanship Commission are just more dedicated to their work? The Divination Commission's diviners aren't exactly a hard act to follow.
At the end of the day, work is work. You need it to live. You know, March, adults forget what relaxation means after a certain age.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Just speaking from the heart, that's all.
I think they call that...
Are any of the paths in this world easy to tread? The Artisanship Commission is full of workshops building state-of-the-art mechanisms, and periodically stirring up trouble is part of their tradition. It's...
Either way, we'll have to go in. Let's ask around first.
Another locked gate.
A warm reminder, benefactors. Our law states that trespassing into the Artisanship Commission can result in a prison sentence. I'm not trying to scare you. It seems more than a little reckless to charge in when we don't know what's ahead of us.
Master Gongshu. Oh, are you guys Cloud Knights? Are your clothes? Sorry this crisis came during your trip.
Yeah, you just need to tell us what the trouble is.
You mean the General invited? There's been a serious incident in the Artisanship.
You misunderstand, young sir.
Waiting around, that's what. Please, if you plan on living a little longer, don't go in there. There's been some kind of botanical disaster. I don't get it. The worst thing is, my master is still inside. Master Gongshu is the most experienced craftsman in the Artisanship Commission. When the incident happened, I need to wait here for the Cloud Knight so I can tell them to rescue him.
Why did he run back in?
Is research data more important than life? I just heard him shout, "It's gone! We lost the furnace!" Anyway, you said you're here to help us, right?
100%.
You don't have to believe us.
In that case, take this jade seal with you. If you find my master, please bring him out safe and sound.
Don't worry, young.
None of us would be able to
Let's go. Botanical disaster? It must be the Ambrosial Arbor. But what about the furnace his master mentioned?
The Stellaron facilitated the resurrection of the Ambrosial Arbor. The severity of the corrosion becomes...
Look, the roots are coming up through the ground.
Looks good.
Commission ground. Stay away.
Hold on. Let us explain. We're not.
What excuses do you have? Surprise me. Just passing this. Stumbled in. Let's make it quick. Door wide open. Within Commission grounds today we behold an evil spun by hands unseen, unknown. No longer. If the security mechanism can teach you a lesson, these robots... Golden Cloud Toad.
You didn't want to listen to us.
Does the reputation of Gong Shu Liang...
This guy's pretty deluded for a mass...
We're passing through on our way to the Alchemy Commission at the behest...
Really? But there's not much I can do to help. It's a dark and powerful entity. But then, I couldn't just run away. Means I know of may yet serve your fight. Pray you in repayment, eh? I got the students to take it out and make a few adjustments. You all saw the Jade Gate on your way in, I assume? Indeed.
You sure about that?
Thank goodness you take the time to perfect these inventions, Master.
Ordinarily, How observant. The Commission is more than a match for Mother Nature. This is the first thing that came to mind when the tree demon attacked. It's a mechanical device, codenamed the Lumen Flux Pick. I invented this weapon for the Cloud Knight.
Let me guess.
And then... Very good. The master reveals the door, but the apprentice must walk through it. Seems like it worked. All right, there's no time to lose. Hurry through the shifting screen to the opposite side before the branches grow back.
Looks good.
Look, the ambrosial arbor's roots.
They've encoiled. Help me, dear young friends. Let's hack them away together. We can't let the roots punch through the furnace.
Careful, it's changing.
What kind of monster?
Miraculous. It creates life at will. Such incredible power.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Move carefully. Let's go. Let's make it quick.
Tough luck running into me!
The truth of life and death is but a vision. Rules are made to be broken.
No matter.
We'll have to retreat for now. Follow me.
No wonder the Xianzhou is so scared of the abominations of abundance. Miss Ting Yun?
I'm afraid this ebon deer was likely birthed by the ambrosial arbor as its guardian.
As long as it's there, we can't get any closer.
I wonder... The Ebon Deer seems to heal itself instantly, but perhaps it's drawing that power from elsewhere.
Are you listening to Mr. Yang?
The monster only seems to be active in the vicinity of the arbor.
So the General asked you to head to the Alchemy Commission, The Artisanship Commission had no choice but to halt operations once the tree demon appeared.
It's a whole row of those gate robots.
Gate robots?
Master, are these creations truly able to protect the Artisanship Commission?
No. Young friends, I have a suggestion.
Any thoughts, Matt?
Great observation, Mr. Gongshu.
As Mr. Yang said, precisely.
You're right.
Not only that,
Take hold of your weapons, young comrades. My theory was correct! Keep going! Give me a moment. I suspect the ambrosial arbor's root system must have spread far under. Let's hurry.
So, the next...
Please.
Looks good.
Look! Excellent!
How is everything? Watch out! The boss of the moles is coming to get ya!
Nice! I should write this into my next song.
The more I learn about it, the more I love the starry sky.
One bridgehead at a time.